Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Man, and recently Griffy challenged my friend Griffy, the link to his channel will be in the description, challenged me saying I couldn't make a base. And at first I was thinking, this guy, I design a bunch of stuff for Minecraft and he's just like, oh, you can't build a base. And then I realized I can't build a base. I can build 4. So that is exactly what this video is. So let's get started with number 1, the roof entrance, which is this space right here. Go ahead and take an outside look at this insane design that I created. I actually got the inspiration from this from a villager house in a world on my Xbox. Anyways, if we walk in, you'll notice that this is why I call it the roof entrance, because it's up on the halfway point. Got chandelier, we got all of the tool benches over here, all of the furnace stuff over here, all of the storage, we got our beds. And if we go over to the side and go up this ladder and open up that trap door, we have 6 armor stands. And then we have access to the roundabout balcony. I think that's what it's called. I'm just calling it that because it goes all the way around the house, like so. And then I can just go back down, close up the trap door, this trap door, and yeah, it's basically all there is to it. It's definitely more on the looks than the functionality, considering in the other houses there's way more storage. But yeah, the next base we're going to be looking at, which is my favorite, is called the slabbed base. And I was going to call it the stacked base, but there's a base that definitely fits that name more. So anyways, here is the slab base. So you walk in, and this is it. This is my favorite because it looks amazing. Here we got our storage, definitely more than the last build. We can walk up here and we have a furnace area. Over here is all the tools. If we go up here, we have enchanting, and then we have a little workstation with a lectern, since I didn't fit a lectern down in this area. Let's see here. And then if we go up, we have a few armor stands and 2 beds. This is definitely one of my favorites because it fits the functionality really well, and it also fits in the looks. This just looks amazing, especially from an aerial view. However, it does remind me a lot of a mine shaft. For some reason, I'm getting mineshaft vibes. Anyways, that is all for our slabbed base. The next base we will be looking at is called the triple unit. Now, I didn't know really what to call this besides triple unit, because it's let's say that this block right here is a unit. It has a unit to the side and a unit on top. So it has 3 units. And that's what we see here. We have the unit on the left, unit on the right, and the unit on top. So if we come down here, we have our 2 doors. We have this little area with crafting, smelting. We got a bit of storage. This, I wasn't quite sure what to do here. This could be an animal farm, but that's all I can think of. We even have the glass pane stuff set up. Anyways, then if we come up here, we have more storage, 2 beds, stone cutter and an anvil, and a brewing stand and grindstone. Then we have, out here, we have a little table set up. You can, sit down, relax, enjoy the vibes. We have a few jukeboxes. we have armless stands, and yeah, that's it. Honestly, I think it's not that functional and not really that designed. So this might be one of the worst designs to go with, in my opinion, because when you think about it, this right here, this part just looks kind of ugly. It doesn't really sit well, honestly, because if you just have this giant wall, it's not gonna look good at all. Which is why we have our next base, the stacked base. Now this is our final base, and this is one probably third place for me. First place being the slabbed base, and second being the roof entrance base. Now the great part about this is it has a lot of levels, but I just didn't add any on top because the more you add on top of your base, the more ugly and disgusting it's gonna look. So yeah. So here we have our two beds. Move this sign. And then we have our water and sign elevator. And then we go down to the first level, which has, a good chunk of armor stands compared to the last few bases. It has all of the tool benches you're gonna need, including some duplicated ones, because I need to fit all 9 tool benches in a 3x4 area, so I had to duplicate some benches. Anyways, then we have a smelting here, right? And then we got like a full 3x4 for each type of furnace, which is great. And then down here we have a storage. We have all of these actually are double chests. You'll see if I crouch, you can just barely see that they're double chests, which is why you put it like this and not have double chests going like this. Instead, you have them like this. That way they're flush with the wall. Anyways, we have all of our shulker boxes. And then we have a wall of barrels. Now, you'll notice that instead of keeping it one theme, because they'll get boring after a while, it's good to create many themes. Like here we got a piratey medieval time theme. I call it piratey because that's all I can think of for this. Then we got the more castle type of medieval time. Then we have, I don't know why this is just giving me industrial vibes, like Industrial Revolution maybe? I don't know. And then down here we have a more nether themed base. Basalt and stuff. So yeah. Those were all the bases. So let me know what you got. Let me know which one you guys liked the most, because it actually took me like 2 or so days to make this video because I was juggling a lot of things around. However, it took me a really long time to set up the teleporters and all 4 bases. So if you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new, and yeah, comment which one was your favorite, because I would really like to know. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one.